once again, Plaza Constitucion, where we seem to start every adventure. And this day, we are not going to go on the subte like we normally do. Today, we're going actually into Plaza Constitucion train station. We're going to catch a train out to the countryside. We're catching a train out to a little town. Well, I don't know, actually. The town is San Vicente. The train stop that we're going to is Alejandro Korn. And what are we going to see? Well, this is part 3 of our epic trip to see the final resting places of Eva and Juan Peron. In our last video, we saw the ex-resting place of Juan Peron in Chacarita Cemetery. Before that, we saw the resting place of Eva Peron in Recoleta Cemetery. But today we're going to go out to San Vicente. We're going to catch a train, and out there is La Quinta de Juan and Eva Peron. It's like a summer house that they had, a villa. They bought it, I think, in 1946. And in 2006, they moved Juan Peron's body to a mausoleum out there. And the place is a museum, actually. It's only open on the weekends. It's open from like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., very short hours, just on the weekends. And it's actually kind of far away from the train station. So once we get there, we're gonna have to like get an Uber or a cab or something, just talk to somebody. Maybe somebody will give us a ride if we pay them gas money, who knows. But first step is we gotta go into Plaza Constitucion and we gotta catch the train out to Estación Alejandro Korn. So here we go. All right, so we made it. We are at the Estación de train station, Alejandro Korn, and it's a kind of sleepy little town. It was really super busy right when everybody got off the train. Super busy, but now it's pretty quiet. Take a look around the town real quick. Kind of quiet out here. Now we gotta find a way to get to San Vicente. I did see a couple of buses drive by. They said San Vicente on the side, but they didn't stop here. So I don't know if they actually go where we're trying to go. They may go to a part of San Vicente that's like not near where we're trying to go either. And I haven't seen any like taxis driving around here. So I think what we may need to do is use our limited, terrible Spanish and ask someone if they know, the area, and they know if we can find like a taxi or if there's a bus that goes out to San Vicente, specifically out to La Quinta and the museum. So let's do that, I guess. Head out past the train station. Trying not to get run over in the street. We're always trying not to get run over in the street. So far we've been successful. Let's see if we can find out where we need to go. I mean, I'm hoping I literally just see like a taxi roll right down the middle of the street, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not out here. It's a little sleepier out here than I thought it was going to be. I can ask. It's kind of nice out here. Weather's pretty nice. People are giving me looks like, who's this big dude walking around with a camera talking to himself like an idiot on the street. The problem is going to be, I can ask the question, but I'm probably not going to understand the answer. That's always the problem. That's always the problem. It's very hard, honestly, understanding Argentine Spanish. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be, because the accent is tough, and I'm not really good at listening and understanding Spanish to begin with, and and I'm not used to the accent at all. Like, really not used to the accent. The farther I get away from the train station, the fewer people there are on the streets. So I don't know. It's We'll see who we can find. I'll find someone who looks like they know the area really well. Lo siento. ¿Sabe si puedo encontrar un taxi por acá para ir a San Vicente?
Taxi no, remis.
¿No taxi?
Remis.
Remis, sí.
Hago la vuelta, media cuadra.
Lo siento, mi español no es muy bueno.
Venga, Leo.
Gracias. Found a couple of police officers and they're helping me.
Ahí.
Hi.
Ahí.
Hi, sí, gracias.
No, nada.
Okay, so we found a remis. Remis is like a rented car, like not like a rental car, but like you hire a person, they drive you. So not bad. Let's see. Hola, señor. Sí. Lo siento, mi español no es muy bueno, pero quiero ir a San Vicente,
Sí.
a la quinta de Juan Peron.
Sí,
Pero, ¿estás en el lugar correcto?
sí.
Sí? Okay. Oh, that was terrible Spanish. I think I just asked him if he was in the right place. But he understood me, I think. So, there's just a little office here. And it was nice. I found 2 police officers on the street. I just asked them if there was a taxi around here. They said no, Remy's. And,
Hola, viejo. ¿A dónde vas?
quiero ir a la quinta de Juan y Eva Perón en San Vicente.
Sí,
¿Sí? ¿Conoces?
sí.
¿Cuánto cuesta para
Ir de acá hasta San
para
Vicente.
ir a la casa y quedar por como 1 hora y cuánto
Y
volver?
yo te llevo, te dejo y te cobro el viaje, porque la espera vale más caro que el viaje,
Sí,
¿entendés?
sí, entiendo.
¿Entendés?
¿Cuánto? Por todo.
No, el viaje de acá hasta allá, hasta
Sí.
San Vicente, hasta la Quinta Perón, vale 2.500 pesos.
2.500.
2.500 pesos.
Okay.
Yo te doy un número de teléfono, vos después me llamás y te voy a buscar y te traigo de vuelta acá.
Mi teléfono no funciona en Argentina, pero tengo WhatsApp.
¿Tenés
¿Tienes
WhatsApp?
Sí.
Sí.
Sí, por favor. Y después puedo llamar puedo llamarte después y puedo volver.
¿A dónde tenés que venir? ¿Acá?
Lo siento, otra vez, por favor.
¿De San Vicente volvés de vuelta acá a Alejandro Cor?
Sí. Después de visitar el museo,
Sí.
quiero volver a la estación.
Sí,
¿Sí?
lo mismo.
¿Está bien?
Sí.
Ok.
De llevarte y dejarte y después irte a buscar y traerte de vuelta acá.
¿Sí? ¿Ahora?
Sí,
Vamos.
vamos.
El precio que te pregunté.
¿El dinero primero o no?
A la Quinta de Perón vale 2.500, ¿no? A la Quinta de Perón vale 2.500, ¿sí?
¿2.500?
Sí.
2.500.
Vamos.
Ok, gracias.
Vamos.
Oh, ok. ¿Cómo te llamas otra vez?
¿Eh?
¿Cómo te llamas otra vez?
Lucas.
Lucas. Mucho gusto. Me llamo Gary.
Gary.
Gary, sí.
No, porque la espera vale 3.000 pesos. ¿Entendés? No te conviene. Yo te llevo, te dejo y después te voy a buscar y te traigo de vuelta acá a la estación y te tomo el que viste en tren.
Lo siento, no entendí mucho.
Ahora yo te digo. Vos viniste recién hasta acá en tren.
Oh,
¿En qué viniste?
el tren, no, vení en el tren.
¿Vos viniste en el tren? ¿Bajaste el tren recién?
Sí, de
De
Plaza-
Capital.
Sí, Plaza Constitución.
Plaza Constitución,
Sí,
viniste
sí.
hasta acá, hasta Alejandro Cor.
Sí, sí.
Bueno, nosotros ahora de acá vamos hasta San Vicente, hasta la quinta de Perón.
Sí, sí.
Y te dejo. Vos me decías a la hora que yo te vaya a buscar y te voy a buscar a la quinta de Perón y te traigo de vuelta hasta acá hasta Alejandro Coras y te tomas el tren y te vas de vuelta hasta Constitución.
Sí, sí.
Eso
sí.
es lo que quería hacer.
Sí, sí. Después de visitar el museo,
Está bien.
voy a volver a la estación de Alejandro Coras.
Muy bien.
Sí. Hay muchas personas, turistas, visitar.
Hoy no, te dijeron que hoy está para entrar, sí.
Sí, sí, la quinta.
Sí.
Es popular.
Te dijeron que hoy se podía entrar a la quinta.
Sí,
Vos googleaste, viste que se podía entrar hoy a visitar.
sí. Sí, porque
Sábado y domingo se puede, ¿no?
sí, sí, solamente sábado y domingo. Es cerrada, está cerrado en las semanas.
En la semana.
Sí.
¿Te dieron horarios? ¿Hay algún horario para visitarla?
No.
El horario de que abre y después que cierra. ¿Te dieron?
No entendí. Lo siento.
Debe tener un horario la quinta que se puede entrar a visitarla.
Un horario. No.
Claro, una hora para entrar
sí,
y una hora para salir, ¿no?
No. Creo que es abierto a las 2.
A las 2.
A las 2, sí.
Perfecto.
Sí,
Son 1:40, justo van a estar por abrir.
Sí,
¿no?
sí, y puedo esperar cuando llegamos. No problema, no es un problema para esperar por unos minutos.
¿Está bien? ¿Estás parando en Capital?
Sí, sí.
¿Qué zona estás? ¿Estás por Recoleta? ¿Puerto Madero? ¿Por dónde? ¿Qué zona es donde estás parando?
Lo siento, no entendí.
No, donde estás parando, donde estás durmiendo y eso. ¿Dónde estás durmiendo? En Capital.
No. Estaba en. Estás en. Shit. Estoy en Wilde.
¿En Wilde?
Sí, sí.
Acá, por Avellaneda, Wilde.
Sí, Wilde. Es un barrio o una ciudad muy bueno. Conozco a muchas personas en Wilde y
claro.
todos son muy amables.
Está bien. ¿Y con la camarita filmás?
Sí. Porque tengo un canal de YouTube.
Mira.
Sí, muy nuevo, sin muchos videos, solamente 3, pero todos necesitamos empezar con algo, ¿sí?
Claro.
Necesito unirme con un grupo.
Sí o sí.
Oh, ok, entiendo. Y esos hombres
Sí, están
son...
esperando.
Oh, ok, entiendo. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Okay. I did not catch nearly all of that, but we actually did catch the end of it, and it is, I can't go around and explore the place by myself. Have to join a group, and these two gentlemen sitting on this bench over here are apparently waiting to join the group. So I guess I'm gonna wait with them, and then we're gonna get a group tour, I guess, around this place. It looks really, really cool. You can flip this around and take a look. Pretty amazing. This is where Juan and Eva Peron used to live. And our main objective here, I mean, we want to see the whole thing, but our main objective is we're trying to find the actual final resting place of Juan Domingo Peron. And I think there's like a mausoleum somewhere on the property, and that's where he is. I thought we were just going to be able to kind of like wander around and see it, but it makes sense now that they're not just going to let any random person wander around Juan Peron's old house, especially when his actual body is here. And we all know from the previous video what happened to his body. So yeah, it makes sense that they're not just going to let people wander around and maybe try and cut off some other part of his body. Anyway, I'm going to sit down on this bench over here and wait, I guess. We wait for the tour. Alright, it looks like the tour is starting. The tour is of course going to be in Spanish, so I'm not going to understand very much of it, but we'll just follow the group. We'll go where the group goes. If the group goes somewhere, we'll go. If the group stops, we'll stop. You know, it's basically how we've been doing everything in Argentina. Just follow the group and hope for the best.
Buenísimo. Nos quedamos un ratito a nadar y... Sí. Está bueno.
En este lugar. La primera figura cerita, que le falta la cabeza.
I don't want to interrupt, but I see the mausoleum.
La segunda figura es Perón, que le falta también la cabeza. Y la última es el trabajador. Pesan en total 35.000 kilos y mide más de 4 metros y medio de altura. Tuvo mármol de Carrara italiano.
I think that is it right there, guys. I think that's it. We're walking passage. She'll probably tell us if that's it, but I think that's it.
El proyecto va a ser de 6 figuras. Y se las pidan en plazo.
Las cabezas, ¿se supo algo de dónde están? Las reventaron totalmente, las reventaron. ¿El qué? Las cabezas.
Ahora vamos a...
I'm really not understanding any of this. I'm just sort of pointing the camera at what she is pointing at. People are asking questions in Spanish. I'm not understanding those questions. So I don't understand the questions or the answers, but we are getting closer to what I actually think is the mausoleum from the pictures that we've seen. And I've taken a couple shots of it that, you know, it's kind of a tower looking thing, castle tower looking thing. I think that's it. I really think it is. And we've united with another group here. Okay, we're going inside the house, but which means we're going away from the mausoleum. Maybe they'll swing around, and we'll see it at the end. It seems like a way to end the tour. I also just realized that I am by far the youngest person here, like by 1 or possibly 2 generations. This is some boomer stuff. We're doing some boomer things, but that's okay. We had a plan. We had a mission. Our mission was to find the resting place of Juan Peron, and I think I saw it over there. And I'm hoping that once we get past this whole tour, which is interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's interesting, but sorry, I'm getting attacked by bugs. I'm interested to see inside the house, but I'm really interested to see the tomb, and hopefully that'll be at the end. All right, it looks like we're all going inside the house here. I also think I'm possibly the quietest person here. There's about 1 billion mosquitoes here. They're attracted to this group and they're attacking everyone. everybody's getting eaten by mosquitoes. We're fighting a war and the mosquitoes are winning. Okay, there he is right there. There's Juan Domingo. Sculpture, a little carving of him. Eva. Picture of Eva as well. That, I believe, is Juan Peron's bow tie. Two of them there with their dog, I guess. I don't know. Bet that dog had a pretty chill life. And the most important, the bar with what looks like actual vintage unopened alcohol, which perhaps they never got to drink. This looks like Juan Peron's desk. Yeah, escritorio utilizado por el General Juan Domingo Peron. So this is his desk. Oh well, this was a desk that he used in the residence of Gaspar Campos. Okay, anyway, this is Juan Peron's desk. And this is Juan Peron's chair, where Juan Peron's butt rested, right there. Here's a painting of Eva, circa, I guess 1952, that's the year that she died. Some books that she wrote. La razón de mi vida, the reason for my life. Mi hermana Evita, my sister Evita. Eva and Juan Peron speaking in front of what looks like a absolutely gigantic crowd. There's a glare, unfortunately, it's hard to see. Because I'm told this room around the corner is the kitchen. So there you go. That's it. That's Juan and Eva Peron's kitchen. It's pretty nice, actually. It's a very, very nice 1946 kitchen right there. His tennis rackets, maybe? Their tennis rackets, both of them? Ski shoes? No. I don't know. A boomerang? I guess Juan was into tennis and boomeranging. Other famous people. Oh, there's a bedroom. Not sure whose bedroom that was. Oh, this is it. Okay, so this picture, this is the one I keep seeing when I look up Juan Peron's mausoleum. But this is a picture of him standing in front of it with Eva, so maybe that's not his mausoleum. I mean, look, it wouldn't be the first time we got the picture wrong on one of the graves, right? I don't know. We'll keep following the tour, and hopefully at the end we will actually find the actual tomb. It's nice. The beds are very short. I would not do well if I had to sleep in these bedrooms. But of course, if I slept in these bedrooms, I would probably get arrested. No, that's not true. I would 100% get arrested. And that's not going to happen. Rule number 1: do not get arrested. Looks like these are from other countries. Maybe these were medals awarded to him from other countries. Germany, Holland, France, Libano, maybe Libya? No. Budapest, Romania. Yeah, so these were decorations given to him by leaders of other countries, it seems like. Holland, Panama, Venezuela, Haiti, Guatemala, Ecuador, Germany, Panama again. That's Juan Peron giving a speech. Fiery speaker he was. It's like more awards and medals given to him. Same here. A lot of people gave this guy awards and medals. It looks like. Okay, we're back outside. Okay, so what I had shot before that I thought was the mausoleum, now I saw a picture in there, and it's a picture of Juan and Eva Peron standing in front of that structure, which makes me think that it wasn't always a mausoleum. I'm guessing this thing was here, and they, I guess, moved him here to it. Seems like the tour group is gathering in front of it, which means it is of some sort of historical significance. I think we're just going to say, because I'm not going to be able to understand what she says when she explains what the heck this thing is, and I think she's also explaining it right now, and I'm too far away to hear it, not that I could understand anyway, but I'm going to say that this thing was already here for whatever reason, and they converted it into a tomb, into like a mausoleum. And then they put Juan Peron in there and out here so that I guess people wouldn't try and steal. Well, they already stole his hands, so maybe they wouldn't try to steal his feet or whatever. But here it is, up close. Okay, still unsure if this is or is not the tomb of Juan Peron. Well, even if we have or have not found the actual tomb of Juan Peron, it is a really beautiful place, out in nature. Sun is shining, breeze is blowing, birds are chirping. This would have been a really nice place to live, that's for sure. And all you had to do was, take over an entire country. Okay, so this here, I think, is the presidential train, it looks like. Juan Peron's train car? I don't know a lot about trains, and I don't understand what she's saying, but it looks nice. I don't know if you can see it inside with the glare. It lo siento.
¿Es la primera vez que venís?
Sí, sí.
¿De dónde sos?
Soy de Estados Unidos.
Ah,
Sí.
Estados Unidos. Una pregunta. ¿Hasta dónde? Desde Retiro hacia el norte del país. Hasta Tucumán.
Esto es mágico, ¿eh?
Sí. Sí, por supuesto.
No le des ideas.
There's a mosquito literally trying to sting the camera. That's how many mosquitoes there are around here. So, the thing I'm noticing is, I mentioned, I'm definitely the youngest person on this tour by 1 or 2 generations. And I think you can see the the generational gap in politics here in Argentina, because all of these people are absolutely enamored by everything Juan Peron. I mean, I think it's very cool. Don't get me wrong. Just as a history nerd, but not to assume. I don't know that a lot of young people from Argentina would be this excited about Juan Peron's old stuff. But who knows? Maybe I'm just guessing. Anybody who knows any better, maybe tell me down in the comments. Oh my gosh, seriously, mosquitoes! It's insane. I'm getting bombed everywhere. I think it's because I'm talking. They know I'm distracted. They know I'm weak. They're gonna come after me. I'm gonna suck all my blood out before we get to the end of this train. I tried to show inside the train. I don't know that you can really see in because of the glare on the windows, but I will tell you it's pretty ornate. It's a pretty neat looking train. And here's a train engine in the front for any of you train nerds out there. And if we ever get any actual train geeks, they're all going to be in the comments. They're going to be talking about exactly what kind of train engine this is.
Espectacular. Miren que hay cámara, ¿eh? Hay cámara filmando.
Sí, sí, es muy pequeño.
No es de acá, no es de acá él.
Sí, lo siento. Yeah, no hablo español muy bueno.
Habla mucho español.
Sí,
Estados Unidos.
Sí, Estados Unidos, sí. Sí.
Sí, porque están.
Nosotros vamos a aprender enseguida a hablar castellano.
We're on the other side of the train here. I'm still really curious as to whether that tower that we saw is actually the tube, or if we haven't seen it yet. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can ask someone. Lo siento porque no entendí mucho, pero este edificio, el torre.
¿Y qué?
Allá, la
Sí,
primera.
sí, allá.
Esa era la torre donde Perón
Sí,
transmitía cuando quería hablar
hacía
al
el
pueblo.
curso, claro.
pero...
Como una
pero-
radio.
Ok.
¿Qué querías saber?
Yo sé que la tumba de Perón está
Está
aquí,
acá.
¿sí?
allá en el museo.
En el museo.
En el museo, ok, entiendo.
Ahí vamos
entiendo.
para ahí ahora.
Gracias.
Ahora vamos.
Te volvimos locas de todo.
Gracias.
Esto iba desde Retiro
Sí.
a Tucumán.
Ah, ok.
Esto
Sí.
viajaba de Retiro a Tucumán.
Oh, ok.
32, 32
Sí.
pasajeros,
32
personas
passengers en eso.
en esto.
Oh, ok.
Comitiva, todos los políticos,
Ajá.
con ellos dos.
Oh, ok. So I think what she said is that this train had 32 passengers, all political. Like,
Para el público no.
No, pero personas de la partidad.
Personas siempre del gobierno,
Oh, okay.
gubernamental, esto.
Okay.
Solo gobierno.
Got it. Okay, so this is like the government train.
Es el tren presidencial.
Right, presidential
El
train.
tren presidencial.
So the presidential train and all the members of the government, 32 people, would ride in this train along with Juan Peron.
Entonces este es el comedor del tren presidencial. Acá entraban los 32.
Sí.
32.
Y miembros del gobierno.
Todos miembros del gobierno.
Okay. So all the members of the government would ride in the train with Juan Peron. So basically, he took his government and his cabinet and all of them with him, which is efficient, I guess.
Allá acá salía,
¿Sí?
acá Perón, acá María Eva Duarte,
Okay.
a saludar
Sí.
al pueblo.
Okay, entiendo. So they
Cuando
would
partía de
stand.
retiro,
Right.
salían a saludar al pueblo.
Oh, okay.
Ellos
So
dos,
so
uno
when
en cada lado.
so this train when it would leave Retiro, estación de Retiro. Or?
De retiro.
See, okay, so the Retiro train station, when this train would leave, Eva and Juan would stand on the back part here and they would wave to all the people as the train went away, because this is the back side of the train.
Vamos a ir al mausoleo a la tumba de Perón.
Sí,
Okay, entiendo. All right, so we got it. We have the information. That tower was not the tomb of Peron. The mausoleum of Peron, the tomb of Peron, is in the museum, which we're going to now, and we're going to see it. There's literally a mosquito trying to eat the camera. Get out of here, bro. We gotta get out of these woods, seriously. We're getting eaten alive. I'm gonna have so many mosquito bites after this is over. It's insane. Anyway, they found out I'm from the United States and that I don't speak like hardly any Spanish, or at least I don't understand very much Spanish. And I think they all got a kick out of that. But also, that nice lady told me about the train, and then she told the tour guide that I was looking for the tomb of Peron, and that's where it is here. It's here in the museum out in front of us.
Camphor.
Ah, gracias.
Cuando más seca, mejor.
Ah, camphor,
Esta
sí,
está
sí.
sequita, ¿ves?
Sí. Mhm.
La diferencia.
Oh.
Esto es
Sí,
desinfectante,
sí,
combate al virus, bacterias
sí.
y para combatir a todos los bichos.
Oh, okay.
Aleja a los bichos.
Oh, entiendo. So these trees are camphor trees, and I just was handed some leaves to smell, and you can smell the it's like a menthol-y kind of smell, and apparently it's a natural disinfectant, and it fights infections and other kinds of sickness. So it's a healthy, natural tree.
El árbol preferido de Perón,
Oh, it was
el
this-
preferido era el alcanfor,
Oh,
porque
okay.
Evita
¿Sí?
tenía problemas
Oh,
respiratorios.
sí. Okay, so.
Entonces plantó muchísimos árboles para rodearla a ella y protegerla.
Oh, okay. So this is Peron's favorite type of tree because Eva Peron had respiratory issues, and so he planted a lot of these camphor trees around here, so that I guess to help her with her health, with her respiratory issues, which is kind of sweet.
Igual que lo que vendría a ser todas las plantaciones que hay, que se ven de eucalipto.
Oh,
Eucalipto.
eucalyptus. Okay, also eucalyptus.
Que también era para la respiración de Evita.
Right. Also eucalyptus trees. Same reason to help with Eva's respiration problems. He planted eucalyptus trees. So camphor trees and eucalyptus trees planted all around the area here. Isn't that good? I understood that. I understood because she spoke like really, really slowly. She's being very nice to me. I think there's a museum here. You can see Museo Histórico 17 de Octubre, Quinta San Vicente. So this obviously was not here when Juan and Eva were living here. This is something that they put up after, once they made this into a museum and they started giving tours. But I think we may. Oh yeah, there's like a Argentine flag. We're going over towards something that I think this may actually be. Maybe this is the tomb, or maybe the tomb is inside the museum. Not sure. We'll find it. There's no way we're leaving here. Look at this. Look at my face. There's no way we're leaving here without finding this, okay? We've been through too much already. We didn't leave Chacarita Cemetery without finding the tomb of Tomás Peron, and we're not leaving here until we find the tomb of Juan Peron. Got it? The mausoleum of General Juan Domingo Peron. This way. So it's right here. We're about to see it. And each one of those has the seal, the coat of arms of a province of Argentina. Which, interestingly, when we went to the Palacio de Aguas Corrientes, they had those same coats of arms up on the side of that building, each one, which is pretty cool. Oh, before we go around the corner, there's this really cool mosaic here of Juan and Eva Peron, and this is that from that photo that we saw inside, where they were giving a speech and with a huge crowd of people in front. And it looks like they just sort of took the two of them out of the photo and made it into a mosaic. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is it. We did it. We found it. It's right here. I'm going to show it to you, but everybody's kind of standing in front of it right now, so I'm going to wait. We're just going to hang out by the back, like we've been doing this entire time. Just going to hang out by the back. We wait for everybody else to clear out, and then we get a good shot of it. And then we can say that it's actually mission accomplished.
Solo Perón.
Sí,
Evita no está.
Sí, Evita es en Recoleta.
Está en la Recoleta.
Sí.
¿Fuiste?
Sí, fui
¿A la visita
ayer.
guiada?
Sí, fui ayer.
Ah, listo.
Sí.
Sí, yo también fui.
¿Sí?
Sí. Fui más de una vez.
Fui ayer y también fui a Chacarita Cemetery.
A Chacarita.
Donde
estaba él antes.
Sí.
Ahí lo trajeron.
Y encontré la tumba de Tomás Perón, donde estaba Juan Perón antes.
Claro.
Sí. Era muy difícil para encontrar.
Difícil.
Sí,
yo fui.
Pero
preguntando.
Sí, encontré. We found it.
Eso.
Yeah.
Su gorra, su sable.
Sí. There it is.
Míralo.
Juan Perón's sword and Juan Perón's hat. And this is it. This is the tomb.
Bandera provincial.
Sí.
Provincial, nacional.
Oh, okay.
Provincial, provincia de Buenos Aires, la bandera.
Okay.
La bandera nacional.
Right. This is
Él amaba la provincia, por eso quiso que viniera a la provincia.
Sí. Okay, so this is.
Y ese es el árbol más grande de todo.
Sí.
Él decidió.
Eucalipto, sí.
Sí, él había pedido en vida que lo pusieran cuando lo enterraran fuera a la sombra de su árbol.
Oh, okay.
Y está en la sombra de su árbol.
So what she said was, this is it. We're looking at it. This is the tomb of Juan Perón, and that's the provincial flag of Buenos Aires because he was from the province of Buenos Aires, and the national flag of Argentina, of course, that we all recognize right over there. And this is the largest tree oldest tree on the property. It's a eucalyptus tree, and they chose this spot to bury him underneath the shade of of this tree, and they left the glass in the back so that the sunlight can shine in through the tree on the tomb where he's buried. So there you go. And aren't you glad that aren't you happy that I understood that? I mean, are you proud of me? Okay, so this is the museum. We're at the end of the tour, and inside the museum is actually Juan Peron's car, which we want to see. It's like a Fiat, an old Fiat. And then she also told me that there's like a gift shop where you can buy gifts. But here, take a look at this. This is Juan Peron's car.
El piano.
Oh, and his piano.
El auto del presidente.
Yeah, look at this. This thing is clean. Oh my gosh. Okay, all my car nerds out there, I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to, you know. Look at this thing. Whew. Muy limpio.
Una joya.
Wow. Very cool. Oh, and this is cuando se mudó
acá.
Se mudó acá, ¿sí?
Es en San Vicente.
Yeah, so this is
Cuando él
when
venía, cuando se mudó.
this is when they moved in 2006. Like I had said before, this is when they moved his body from the tomb in Chacarita de Tomás Peron that we saw in the last video. This is when they moved it, and this is this huge procession of people that followed the body all the way out here. And I'll tell you, I took the train out here, and it was in 17th of October 2006. So that's this is the 17th of October museum, right? So that's the date that it happened. They moved him, and it's a long way out here. It's not a short way to get from Chacarita Cemetery out here. So this was a long procession that took a long time to get out here.
El tren.
Oh, see. Okay, so this is a picture of the train that we saw outside with Juan and Eva Peron over there on the left, shaking hands with the people.
Es sobre el plan de gobierno, vivienda para todos.
Sí, sí.
Vivienda para todos, el plan de gobierno.
So this was the government plan, housing for everyone. It's like a government planned housing, and a lot of these buildings you can see.
Los edificios
Yeah,
para la
like
gente que
these.
no tenía dinero.
These buildings, they put these up for like public housing for all the people, and you still see these buildings around Buenos Aires and around Argentina today.
Escuelas, fábricas.
They built schools and factories. ¿Cómo se llama usted otra vez?
Marisa.
Marisa. FYI for all of you.
El primer abrazo
Oh, sí.
en el balcón presidencial, el primer abrazo en público.
See, okay. This is the first time, that's what this picture is. Okay, so it's the first time that Juan and Eva hugged in public, and we're seeing, this is the same photo where there was a lot of people, they were making a speech basically, and it's also the mosaic that was on the wall out there by the tomb, where they sort of cut that part out of the photo and made a mosaic of it. So that's the significance of that.
El balcón,
See?
la gente, el pueblo.
Oh, see? So this
Allá
is...
está el obelisco.
Oh, yeah. This is, okay, so here, let me get it in close. This is the obelisk.
Esto es en el Congreso de la Nación.
Oh, okay.
Y eso es el obelisco, para que veas la dimensión hasta dónde llegaba la gente.
Right.
Del Congreso al obelisco.
Right. So
Mira.
that was the obelisk back there, and this is the Congress. And al obelisco también?
Esto Congreso,
Oh,
el obelisco
Congreso.
está para allá.
Okay, so this is at the Congress.
Congreso, obelisco.
Oh, okay, so this is the Congress overlooking the obelisk, and he was making a
Esto
speech
vendría a ser
to all the
el
people.
Congreso y allá el obelisco.
Ah,
Y
okay.
esto es el balcón del Congreso.
See, okay, entiendo. So then the Congress overlooks, the balcony where he was making the speech overlooks the obelisk, and this is all the people standing out in front of the obelisk. We haven't actually gone to the obelisk yet, at least not in the video. I went there, not in the video, but we will probably go there. We transfer there on the soup day pretty much every day.
El día de la asunción de la presidencia.
Sí,
es esto,
sí.
Cuando asume la presidencia.
Oh, okay. So this hug, this famous picture, was when he was assuming like when he became president, basically. Also, just like to point out, Marissa is not the tour guide here. She's just very nice, and she decided to take me around and show me some of these things. Su oficina?
Su oficina.
O
Y acá.
réplica? Oh.
No, es conservado
Oh,
natural.
sí, okay. So this is Juan Peron's office. They've preserved. There's his desk.
Esto es una réplica de su oficina en la Puerta de Hierro en España.
Oh, okay.
La trajeron de allá.
Oh, cuando
Cuando él estuvo en la Puerta de Hierro en España,
so like when he
que
was
estuvo viviendo en España,
exiled, ¿sí?
en España, estuvo
En
viviendo
España.
exiliado.
Sí, okay. So
Y
this is
esto lo trajeron de allá.
right. So this is the office replica of his office when he was in Spain, when he was exiled, because like I mentioned in the previous video, he was exiled between 1955, I think. 1955 and 1973, yeah.
Ahí está.
I have 73. So when he was exiled by the military dictatorship, the coup, he was in Spain, and this is a replica of his office. Oh, you know what I just realized?
De la Puerta de Hierro. De la Puerta de Hierro era.
Oh, in Puerta de Hierro in Spain was where he was exiled to. Take a last look at the office here. I just realized my battery on my camera is about to go, so I don't think we're going to be able to film much more. So I'll just give a little outro right here. So we did it. Mission accomplished. We did find La Tumba de Juan Peron, the actual final resting place of Juan Domingo Peron. We got to see his house, his summer house, La Quinta, where he lived with Eva. There's a lot of great historical photos and artifacts here. We met a friend, Marisa. Diga hola. And that's about it. We're gonna have to call it because I think the battery is really about to die on this camera. But this is gonna be part 3 of all these videos, and we actually did it. We actually found the spot. It took us a little while to get out here, and it's gonna take us a little while to get back. But we'll figure it all out, and I will see you all in a future video. Have fun. Be safe. Goodbye.